Lottie, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about tips for acing your finals. I know for me we have about a week until finals start, so I thought it would be a good timing to do just a quick video about my tips for studying for finals and how I find success with studying for finals, because I know it can be kind of overwhelming. Just a few of my tips of how I like to study for my finals. So let's get started. Okay, my first tip is to start early. So don't wait until the day before your exam to study. Obviously, I feel like this is a really simple one that everyone should probably know, but start really early. If you have a ton of material for an exam, start studying a week in advance or 10 days in advance and do a little bit every day, because it'll be so much easier when you're reviewing the night before if you've been studying for the past week or so, rather than trying to cram everything into one night and feeling really overwhelmed and sleep deprived and stressed out. So definitely start early, make a plan. That's why I wanted to make this video like a week out. For example, my final this year is on a Friday. It's in human geography, so I'll probably start studying on Sunday. And if you're wondering how I like to study, I don't really talk about that in this video per se, but I could do a whole other video on how I study. I usually just copy down notes and go through Quizlets and stuff like that, but I could do a whole video on that if you want to see that. Number 2 is to find a space that you can succeed in. Study rooms are literally the opposite of study rooms, because if you go in a study room with your friends, you're not gonna get any work done because you're all just gonna be talking and I don't know. I have to be completely by myself when I'm studying for an exam. Find a space that works for you, find a setup that works. So for me, I can't go to a coffee shop because there's music usually, there's voices, there's people talking, and I get distracted really easily. So I need to go somewhere that is going to be really quiet. And for this also, I recommend leaving your apartment, your house, your dorm. The reason this helps me is because I know that I can't leave until I get this done, and so it makes me want to work and get it done so I can go home and go to bed. If I am studying in my room or on my bed or at my desk in my room, my bed is right here, so I could just hop in bed whenever I want. I could just give up and say nope. What I really like about leaving the house, leaving the dorm, the apartment, whatever, is that you have to really focus and be okay, not leaving till this is done. All right, my next tip is to put your phone away and turn on self-control app. So if I have a big test that I'm serious about studying for, then I turn my phone off. It is gone. It's amazing the difference it makes without your phone. I had a test this semester that I had to cram for, and I actually went to our basement to study because it's completely silent down there, and I was working and I left my phone up here in my room, and I can't tell you how many times I wanted to reach for my phone and check my GroupMe or my Instagram or literally anything, just check and see if I had notifications. But that is such a waste of time and such a distraction. I cannot recommend enough putting your phone away. That test that I had to cram for, because I didn't have my phone there, I got through all the material in 2 hours and I got an A on the test. Not having your phone seriously makes such a difference. I said before, I usually like to get out of the house. I just turn my phone off and put it down deep in a pocket in my backpack and zip it away. I cannot recommend it enough. It's so tempting to look at your phone, and even when you bring it and put it in your backpack and turn it off, it's still tempting to get it out and check it and stuff. But I'm serious, just try it one day of studying not having your phone, and you'll be amazed how much you can get done. And then the other thing with that is self-control app. So self-control app this is not sponsored, by the way. I just found this app and I've been using it since the 8th grade. But self-control app is something you can download to your computer, and you can blacklist websites. So the ones that I blacklist are Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, GroupMe, Netflix, stuff like that. Anything that would be a distraction to you, you can blacklist it for a set number of hours, and it makes it where if you try to go to any of those websites, it just basically is the Wi-Fi is broken. It acts it just can't be reached. Getting rid of social media distractions is probably the biggest tip that I have. Do not Snapchat while you're studying. Not necessary. It's gonna be there when you get back. When you turn your phone on, it's also gonna be there. All right, number 4 is to take breaks. I like to take breaks when I finish a unit or a chapter, but the thing is, you can't take a social media break, because social media breaks turn into 5-minute breaks into 20-minute breaks. It just gets your brain back wanting to check your phone when you are studying. Literally just do not with your phone. Just go for a lap, go for a walk around the floor that you're on, go to the bathroom, do some stretches, maybe get a snack, get some water. I like to take breaks, like I said, when I accomplish something, because then it's rewarding you for your hard work instead of taking breaks every hour on the hour. Next tip is to get enough sleep. This is so important, and I cannot stress it enough. Getting 8 hours of sleep a night is going to help you so much. I know during final season it's really easy to be tempted to stay up late and keep studying, keep working on a project or final or whatever. I'm kind of one of those people where if I don't know it and it's midnight, then I just don't know it and I go to bed. I know when I'm studying and I only have like 5 hours of sleep on me, I just don't feel like I'm getting anything done. So you're gonna have a way more productive study time if you take that extra hour, extra 2 hours to really get your full night's rest. Prioritize your sleep, prioritize your health. When you're sleeping, your mind retains so much of the information that you've been studying that day. It helps you like process it, and when you wake up, you, like, I know for me, like sometimes I'll like study vocab words and I'll try to memorize them and I'll be having trouble with it, and then I'll finally kind of get my Quizlet done, then I'll go to bed and I'll wake up and I can like do the Quizlet perfectly because my mind like processed all that while I was asleep. It's so cool how that works. Okay, my last tip for studying for finals is have a positive outlook. I know that this can be hard and you might laugh at me for saying this. I really try to look at exams as an opportunity to demonstrate your knowledge, your skill, and your grit. I know it's easy to want to whine about exams in school and having to take all these tests, but really try to view it as a way to prove yourself and just as an opportunity for like growth and showing your teacher what you're made of. That's pretty much it for my tips for studying for finals. I hope this was helpful and kind of got you motivated and excited to go crush your finals. If you have any tips for studying for finals, make sure to leave them in a comment below. And also if you have any video requests, definitely let me know because I'm always looking for new videos to make that you all want to see. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and like kind of school related videos like this. I know a lot of you really like this kind of content from me, so I'm happy to do it. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. I put up new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I would love to have you join so you don't miss a video from me. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.